But now we have a new segment, and it's our sponsor segment. We have with us the Managing Director, Xtralarge Farms, Dr. Moji Davids. She'll be here talking about her farming business. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
To have you again.
Good morning, everybody. Yes, nice to have to be here one more time.
Right, so Xtralarge Farms. Last time you were here, we learned about the organization. Tell us, how is that going? Tell us about the Xtralarge Farms.
Basically, if you hear about Xtralarge Farms, we're talking about food first. We're talking about food, we're talking about farming, we're talking about health. Because remember, I linked your health to eating healthy, living healthy, and just basically just being on a natural state. Then we talk about empowerment, financial empowerment. So Xtralarge Farms is all about redefining, agriculture in Nigeria. We're wearing a new apparel, on agriculture in Nigeria and Africa generally. So when you hear about Xtralarge Farms, just always remember it's all about food, farming, health, and empowerment.
Amazing. I heard that you've recently introduced something called agricultural tourism. Could you explain to us how that fits into farming?
Into farming. Thank you. Xtralarge Farms is a value-adding, organization. It's not just about farming the way you know about it. So we're always looking at how we can add more value. You want to wear a new apparel for something. People already have a conception about farming as a dirty job, never do well, blah, blah, blah. So we are trying to, rebrand, so to say. So we bring in agricultural tourism. Now, you want somebody to love farming, you want somebody to love agriculture, but you're always painting a bad picture about it. Then it's not going to fly. So what we do is we create a very conducive, fun, inviting environment at our farms so that people can come in, just come to play. Just come on holidays. Then you can now make up your mind whether you want to be a farmer or not. Because by the time you're seeing what is already on ground, nobody will preach to you about becoming a farmer. So that's the perspective we've come in, we've brought into agriculture. We call that agricultural tourism. And if you check well, in some advanced countries of the world, you see that they're netting in a lot, basically from the tourism, sector. But, tourism is just generally about holidaying and all that. But this time around is linked to agriculture. So you're coming to a farm for a visit, you're coming to a farm on holidays, but you're seeing the farm setup and everything, name it, the animal husbandry, the crops, the fishery. But at the other side, you're enjoying so much comfort.
Okay, so it would not involve me also getting on the farm and...
Yeah, you will see the farm. You will be able to go on some farm tours, but you will still enjoy yourself like you are on another planet. So that's what we're doing.
Amazing. I've had that experience somewhere in Abuja, and it was really interesting and new to come to a farm for vacation. But I know that you're organizing a business masterclass to celebrate International Workers' Day. Tell us about it.
Thank you so much. So it's still linked to the agricultural tourism. To the glory of God, presently we have over 100,000 members of Xtralarge Farms, not only in Nigeria, but all over the world. And as we are celebrating the International Workers' Day, it happens to be our 8th annual Members' Day as well. So we're thinking about how can we further empower our people? How can we further create, a platform for financial empowerment? And we have created a very solid platform for people to attain a high level of empowerment from agricultural tourism. For example, you have, in a year, we don't have less than 50 to 60,000 children visiting our farms for farm excursions. Really? Yeah. And we don't have less than maybe 10,000 families, just coming to the farm. They just want to spend the weekend, and all that. So for you, for somebody who's watching me right now, how can you make money off that? How can you be a part of that? Oh, you don't want to be the practical farmer who is farming this and this, that, but you can plug into the agricultural tourism sector. At our farms, for example, you can own your own house. Inside the farm, you can own a small cottage, or you can even lease, or you can just, there are so many. Connecting to the farm, for example, as a member of Xtralarge Farms, you get to earn as people are visiting the farm. So we are explaining all this. We are unveiling the secret gold mine in agricultural tourism to our people on that day, the 1st of May, just next week, Monday.
Right.
So people who come there will be able to see a new, side, a new opportunity being unveiled to them and how you can make the most of it. The thing that thrills me most about this business luncheon is that it's not for any class of people. It's not like, oh, it's for the rich, oh, it's for the middle class, or it's for everybody. So you have money to start up a business, or you've been looking at what can I do as a worker. You are somewhere in the paid employment right now, you're in the business, and you're looking at another stream of income. We are presenting that to you from Agric Tourism with Xtralarge Farms. You don't have anything. You're still believing God for, how can you begin to make some money? We have people, I just told you about our excursions, and we have people earning in 6 digits on just one visit.
Wow.
So, and you don't need any money, you don't need any capital to start up that. So all those things we are going to be unveiling to people, teaching people at the business luncheon on Monday.
So can you
as
give
we celebrate
us
our members.
of the business luncheon itself? How can someone who's watching right now get involved with the business luncheon, register and join?
Thank you so much. Basically, that program is supposed to be exclusively for extra-large members. But because it's International Workers' Day, we're opening our doors and we're welcoming everybody. It's happening live at Eco FM Hall, Agidingbi, Ikeja. That's on Monday, the 1st of May, and it's by 11 a.m. Basically, you're supposed to pay, to get an invite. But for the first 200 people who are watching this right now, you will not need to pay a dime. Courtesy of
ladies of
the fine ladies in the building.
So how do they reach you then?
So you just need to begin to send invite me. Just say invite me, either by WhatsApp or by call, or you can just to the numbers on the screen 0913 428 7656. So you can call that number, but basically just send invite me, so we can book, we can reserve a seat for you, and you won't need to pay a kobo.
So let me give you an example, because there are people listening to you right now, and they're thinking agricultural tourism, they're still not very clear. So is it like you build a house, like a hostel, you build within the farm? So when people come in, they pay for that hostel, I get rent, or is it that I own a farm? Is it that, what are the opportunities available? You want to wait till Monday to tell us that?
Okay, let me just give you a little idea. Okay, so the farm, excuse me, the farm is presently the location is called the Xtralarge Agritech City. It's at Ogun State, and it's sitting on about 3,000 acres of land. So, but when you come, you see a vast area of farmland and everything, but you also get to, see a very comfortable accommodation, aspect. So when you come around, you can have a good place to sleep. You will almost be asking yourself, am I still in Nigeria or I'm somewhere else? But apart from that, we are brought injected into it some form of health issues. So you're coming also for your health, you're coming for mental wellness, you're coming, to just get your vision back, So, and then, for example, you have body pains and all that. We don't need to even do the normal massage for you. By going on the 10 minutes camel ride, I tell you.
Oh, I like that.
I tell you, you go on a 10-minute camel ride, your body cannot be the same again. So those are different. And then you're eating anything from the farm, for example. You're eating fresh. You're pointing at the fish, the chicken, the whatever you want, and they're preparing for you. You want to eat some vegetables, the harvesting is straight away, and you're just taking it fresh, from some fresh air, amidst making money. That's the most interesting part. So you think you're holidaying, you think you're enjoying yourself, but at the same time, you're being financially empowered.
See, this is your nails. Do you get dirty? Do you ever get dirty at all? This is your fine nails.
I told you the secret. When we have to get dirty, we get dirty. You won't want to see me when I'm dirty at the farm. But thank God for technology right now. So it's not all the farmers that have to,
manually involved.
Yes, you still have to, but at least to a certain, level.
Okay, what would the people coming to listen to the business masterclass, what would they be benefiting? What would they be getting?
Oh my God. What would they be benefiting? A total change of mindset. You're coming to be financially empowered, irregardless of your level. You are high class, you're middle class, you're low class. everybody needs more money. Everybody needs some, you know, means of extra source of income. So you're coming to get that. You're coming also to prepare for your future. Because whatever you're doing now, you're young, you're active in service, one day you're going to retire. How can you begin to plan your retirement? A business you can fall down on. You have some farmland somewhere. You have some, you know, following. Like I always say, the problem of Nigeria is not whether we have land. It's about putting our lands to effective and profitable use.
That's a good place you went to, because a lot of people reach out to me that they have land and they want farm to take place, and I say I don't offer that service. So do you offer...
by coming around, we're going to show you how you will be able to put your land into practical, you know, effective use profitably. You're learning that something you can do for yourself, for your children, against your future. And you also want to be a part of the Agritech City project we're running right now. You can own your home, you can lease a home, you know, you can just have your space, you know, and you can also get connected to the family of eating healthy. Don't forget that's our major vision at Xtralarge Farms. So you're getting connected to where you can just have direct access to your food as it's coming straight from the farm. And most of this food for our members even comes free. Yes. So there are some secrets that we're going to be unveiling on that day.
Yeah. So if I'm an investor, for example, and I'm thinking, how can are you open to like investors who are interested in maybe the amusement parks? Because the kids, when they go for things like this, sometimes when they see 1 or 2 animals, they're done. I mean, kids love animals, don't let me say that point. So, but there's some kids that just want the fun amusement park. Is that part of you? Is that also in your own farm, or is that something you hope to have?
As a matter of fact, we have a team from Thailand, you know, and we are having a very wonderful amusement park there. We have cinemas right in the farm. We have a very large Olympic-sized swimming pool right in the farm. You know, you have all this, your Jurassic Adventure, 7D movies right in the farm. So it's not just about coming to see some mangoes.
It's Disney World.
And some bananas and so on. So you're going to see that side, and then you see another side. Like, you will just be blown away.
Yeah, that makes sense, because as you're saying, you want to encourage people to so we want to attract as many people as possible. When you see what farming is like now, then nobody will need to beg you, come and become a farmer. And the wonderful part of it is that on that day, we're launching our holiday club. We call it the Xtralarge Holiday Club. So by joining that club, you will be able to, you know, first we're giving you a free holiday treat. For just joining the club on that day. We give you a free holiday treat. You can come with your family.
Where is this? Where is the family?
The city is towards Idiroko in Ogun State. Okay. It's about 40 minutes drive from. It's about 40 minutes drive from Covenant University in Ottawa.
Okay, that's
so it's a very good location.
Go ahead.
Plus, you don't need to bother coming there. Just give us a call. Just wish.
Don't tell me that
I just wish to be at Xtralarge Agritech City, and somebody will be at your door.
Wow.
To pick you there.
Wow. Are you kidding me?
Please,
are you
kidding me?
I mean,
you know, we take you there.
A lot of thought has gone.
You enjoy yourself when you're going back home.
I gotta ask. I'm sorry, Mary. I know you wanted, but summer is around the corner. Families are looking for places to go. That's somewhere we can actually bring our kids over for the summer.
I'm telling you, you're covered. Good. Okay, let's do this. So for all the ladies on this table right now,
we are six.
You already have a free ticket.
Oh my
God!
So
just give us a day.
Auntie, calm down. We have 4 children, 3 children here. Can you accommodate us?
No problem.
There are 6 of us.
No problem.
Fantastic.
No problem. So you're coming around and you're just enjoying yourself. So you're getting a free holiday treat for joining the club, and then you can now make business out of
that
holiday club.
How many days?
It depends on
you. Cannot do more than 1 weekend.
Depends on
now weekend.
No, when you come to that farm, if you're booked to stay there for 2 days, I tell you, you won't want to go.
You want to do 1 week.
Okay, let's call you up.
Yeah, I was going to ask. You know, you were talking about how farming is done now, and there's some words I hear now that are related to farming, hydroponics. Like, what is this? Where have we gone?
Yeah, aquaponics, hydroponics and all that. But to be honest, you know, I'm not a wasteful person. And I believe in, you know, managing every resource that comes to your hand. Hydroponics and all that is good. They are very good. I've been to South Africa, you know, Canada and all those places where they practice those things. Now, we are more privileged than them. Yeah, it's a new way of farming, no arguments. But
Without
we have
soil.
land.
We have good
That
land.
is just wasting. We have not yet harnessed all the opportunities. What are we doing with our land?
Okay, I must ask this question because Nigerians are very spiritual people. I know we have to ask this spiritual question. I hope they are not vultures waking you up in the morning.
Excuse me.
Vultures.
No. Excuse me. Excuse
Sorry,
me.
let me rephrase.
Please.
I hope they are not demonic birds that wake you up because they're in the farm.
Excuse me.
I'm just telling you, spiritual. I'm not saying that that's my own thinking. No.
Thank you for
Nigerians are like that.
Security,
Security is different, but it's the
spiritual
animalistic.
You just want Mariam to
Nigerians
talk.
will be scabashi.
Haven't I done enough? Haven't I spoken enough about this subject matter?
Calm down. Listen, it's not about Murayo. I like to speak for Nigerians, not about me. It's not about
Nigerians have heard me. They call me. They tell me
that. That's in that space. That will see snakes. Say, blood of Jesus. Please, what kind of animals are we expecting and not expecting in this farm?
You're going to see all sorts of animals, but they are not endangered species. Okay, and I like the way you brought in spirituality into it, because even right there at the farm, at Agritech City, we have, though that's just coming up, so we're building a mini Israel. So that when you come around, I love that. Mini Israel.
You need that. You go to Israel.
There's no need to go to
So if you're coming for a spiritual holiday, you just want to be alone with God, you know, and
what are
pray.
Muslims?
Yes.
It's mini Israel. It has
Yeah, even in Israel, you can't be a Kudus in Islam without visiting Israel. So we have a mini Israel, we have a mini Jordan.
Universe people.
Mini Jordan. Yeah, they will be connecting to the
Universe, direct connection. But I mean, I asked that question because I know that there are people who are very spiritually inclined. I'm wondering, I'm scared of the spiritual because once you hear a bird sing in the morning, you're skabashi. And where am I? So let us be very careful.
No, it's not in the bush.
Okay, it's not in the bush.
Yeah, it's a modern.
I'd like to see the place. I'd like to see the place.
You're invited. You have
I know I got it.
So just let me know. Make up your minds. From June 12th, we're going to open the place officially on the 12th of June.
Fantastic.
We were at a smaller facility before at Saltwater, but now we have moved. It's not really about blowing. We are blown, amen. But, you know, it's about space, you know, expansion and all that.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I think I need to say the venue of the program.
Please say it again.
So the event is coming up on the 1st of May at Eco FM Hall, just opposite Coca-Cola.
Agidimbi, right here.
Ikeja, yes, and the time is 11 a.m., no African time.
Please take a picture of the information on TV so that you don't lose it. Go ahead.
Yeah, and like I promise, for the first 200 people who are going to invite me to the number displaying on the screen right now, I'll say it again. It's going to be absolutely free for you. Plus, you will even have a taste of what we produce at Xtralarge Farms and get all the opportunities about, you know, eating healthy, making money, and everything.
There's menu. Item 7, you know Nigerians, we don't hear the item 7, they won't come for it. Is there item 7?
Item 7, yeah, we produce food. So you're going to have a taste of what we produce.
Rice package on you. Fantastic.
But you're eating what we're producing from the farm.
Oh, great. Fantastic.
So the number once again, 0913 428 7656, or just visit our website on
www.Xtralarge Farms. Oh, well done. Congratulations.
Well done.
But everything is really extra.
Amen.
Extra.
Thank you.
So when we go, we'll tell them how it is.
Yeah.
That is all we can take from this farmer conversation.